is going to be something like, I don't know, the fourth attempt of trying to do Hive through various comical setbacks. One, most notably was the the Queen Leech file bugged out. Sorry, boss fight, bugged out the last time, and I got stuck in a state of limbo. So I'm going to try again, try and get this blasted refresh finished. I just thought I'd chuck it on stream. It's just going to be a quick offline play. Let's see how we get on. Determined to get to this done. There's George again. And let's go. So this is a English patched version of the Japanese Biohazard Outbreak, running on the PCS X2 emulator, and looks glorious.
My life is shit!
Oh, I apologize if I surprised you. Please, do not be alarmed. I'm a doctor in this hospital. I must say that this hospital is not an ideal place to take shelter. It's not as safe as it may look or sound. I myself have decided to get out of here as soon as possible.
So the one advantage of repeating the scenarios over and over again after not playing it for a few years is I'm starting to get properly to grips with where I'm supposed to be going and what I'm supposed to do. So hopefully this run shouldn't take too long. And the more familiar I get, the more I can start putting together a bit of a lore commentary, talking about whereabouts in the timeline it is predicted to have happened. So it seems here, in order to trigger this, you've actually got to use the elevator, which I didn't do. So we'll just quickly go back and do that. No, I need to actually start the leech. So straight away, even though I've played this quite a few times, I've already forgotten one of the basics, which is actually activate the leech man. All you've got to do that is just grab the pistol.
Oh my god! No way! My life is shit! Come on!
Don't come here!
Go! What's wrong? Hey! Hi!
I'm not overly keen on the stalker scenarios because I think it's bad enough that the virus gauge sort of forces you to rush through the scenarios perhaps quicker than you want, and the stalker scenarios, and there is a few of them. We've got obviously this Thanatos stalks you for a bit in Decisions. You've got the elephant in World Things and the Axeman in Flashback. They had an interesting dynamic, but it does mean you do rush and tend to make more mistakes, which I guess is it's supposed to put that bit of panic in there. This is a much more realistic leechman than the ones made of leeches in Zero.
No, this can't be.
Kiss my ass, bitch!
just yet. That's good. I have to try and remember where that file is that gives me the information. I always forget. It's strange. I've done this so much in the last few days. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I needed to know. And I can go to the second floor and check them at the chemical cabinet.
What's wrong? Are you feeling all right? Are you feeling all right?
Hello Johnny, nice to see you. Hopefully it's going to go better tonight. It'd be nice. I want to be done with this. Been pretty unlucky playing Outbreak the last few days, so it owes me something in return. Now, I don't actually know how to open this cabinet without this happening.
The bleeding won't stop.
This game, I tell you. What did I do to deserve this? I ask you. Cindy here is nearly gone. I can't even pass her
I don't think so.
the first aid spray because I'm getting mullered. Please.
Hurry up!
Good. Thank you so much.
It's just normal. It's just normal difficulty, and I swear to you, it is unbearable. I don't know whether it's just I was so much a better gamer back when this came out, but I used to be able to breeze these scenarios. If you could see me play Hellfire online the other night, the mistakes I was making was just embarrassing.
Why won't you die?
The question we often ask ourselves, Jim. I don't actually think the leech guy can come in here, so we'll just have a quick look. So red chemical code number 2345 plus 1210. Three, 5, 5, 5.
Fine.
Shut up, Jim.
Listen to me! Come on. Sorry. What's wrong?
Fully expecting the leech man to be in here already, as such as the way it's going. Oh no, how long have I got?
Hi. Hey! Let's just try to stay calm.
Alright.
Watch out! Listen to me!
Where is he? I can't believe he's not turned up yet.
What?
Alright, okay mate, I'll have a look. Thank you very much. hello, Mr. Spencer. Is you? Oh, so you're no longer Admiral Prawn then? I love Outbreak. It's one of my favourites in the series, but it's being very unkind to me lately.
What's wrong? Just don't give up. I don't want to die. Help! What should I do?
What?
Is your Steam account name changed then as well?
It's over. How about this? Here. Sorry.
I don't know what I should do.
Come on. What's wrong?
Right. Watch out!
My life is... Come on. Here. I don't know. What's wrong?
Come on, Cindy, get out the bloody room. I had to use a FAQ back in the day to try and get the 100% completion, which I actually did on Outbreak File 1. Unlocked absolutely everything, and then when I tried to use the action replay to patch the File 3 characters and whatnot in it, I didn't do the thing you're supposed to do to prepare the save, and corrupted it. I was heartbroken that I lost everything. I've never actually felt the need to do it all again. I managed to do like the really difficult ones, like get Bob to the rooftop on Outbreak in very hard mode.
Did you find anything? Don't scare me.
It was heartbreaking to lose all that progress. I think there's a file here. I'll actually grab it.
What's that?
Thank you.
Watch out!
Shoo! Shoo! Hey, you!
Which
Here!
one of the doctors of the hospital theorises that they could be derived from James Marcus, I think. They seem different from the leeches. Sorry, that Mr. Marcus was involved with.
What's wrong?
So
Kiss my ass, bitch!
we will have to ask Batman.
Here!
There's also it's a bit of a
Picked up something strange.
it's a bit of a stretch really that these people at the hospital would know Mr. Marcus anyway. I tend to think that file's always been more of an Easter egg than
What's wrong? Help me,
thank you, Mr.
please!
Zombie. A bit of lore, but you know it's there, so we have to assume it as such. And the fact that he was
Anyone hear me? Can anyone hear?
the fact that he was,
Hold on.
you know, supposed to be, I say in inverted commas, dead after 1978. He was murdered in 1988, but God, isn't there a file or something that
It's over.
he disappeared in 1978 and he's working in secret with
Did you find anything?
Birkin and Wescombe,
Oh my
and then
God.
they actually officially kill him in 1988. There was a
Isn't
file
there
in Zero
anything useful? Did you see
which
anyone
mentions
else?
his disappearance and apparent death in 78. I think, am I getting that right? It's been a while. But he does say it was 1988 when he actually gets murdered. Spencer had me assassinated 10 years ago.
Did you find it? It's over.
Here.
No, this can't be.
The hospital is one of the better scenarios in terms of appearance. The fact that it's, you know, it ties
I don't know
into
what I should do.
Biohazard 3 is always great.
Did you find anything? Isn't there anything useful?
Did you find something?
What a guy George is. Who still says perchance these days?
Huh?
Oh my God. What?
How fast was that zombie? It was ridiculous. Look onto the wrong floor here as well.
Did you find it?
I'm going to assume, since I've not seen Jim for about 20 minutes, I assume he's died. Such is life. He's not showing up on a map anywhere. He's probably just waiting at the speedboat.
No, no, this can't be.
Come on!
Yes.
Perhaps you'll allow me.
This is it.
Oh, bollocks. I did not mean to, I did not mean to combine those herbs. And what does, that's just ridiculous. What does a red combined herb with a blue do?
Oh my God. Watch out.
Considering it was Jim that became a leech man that fluffed up my last run,
Watch out.
I'm wholly hoping that doesn't happen again.
Help me, anyone. Don't come any closer.
Yeah, I think this game
Hey there.
this game upscales very well. It
Watch out.
I bang on about this every time I stream this, but it really would need a lot of work, this game, to look great.
Hello there.
The movies need a bit cleaning up, and it's a shame that they did some of the cutscenes in engine, but as a full motion video, because we really noticed the quality drop there.
I found it.
I've always thought this game was fabulous, to be honest. I think most of the scenarios are pretty great, but I think Decisions is almost like a Biohazard game in its own right. It's so sort of massively detailed.
Help me!
It's over. What's wrong?
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm cool.
Did you find
Oh,
anything?
here's Jim. And I will take from you
Perhaps you
that,
find something?
and I will
Here,
give you in return a
something.
pistol.
Anything! Isn't there anything we can use?
Oh my god!
Right then. Let's hope this goes better. Well, you're just in time, Mr. Spencer, for the hilarious moment with the speedboat here, which it's pure joy. Right, here goes nothing.
Let's just go now.
See how bad the AI is on this section. See, and what Cindy should be doing is we've run past so many herbs, but she doesn't pick any up and like stock up a herb pouch. And that's Cindy in the water. This, you know, it's going to happen to me again, don't you?
Picked up some information. Sure.
It's good news, John. Good luck.
Yes.
Look how useless these characters are.
What? Help me! Please.
Help me, please!
Help me, please! Help me!
Oh my god! Give me a break!
Here we go. Well, now that's happened, and it's not happened during the boss death animation, provided I can kill this thing, we'll be alright.
Help! Please help! Help me! Help!
does it hate me? I'm assuming it's because it can't push the corpses in any further.
Dear God. Stop.
An interesting conundrum. There we go. Don't think that's it either. Bloody hell. I hate this fight so much. I don't even know if that's actually doing any damage. It's like the last shot, but bloody hell. What sheer arduousness that is. Get ready for some quality voice acting. There we go.
Terror is our constant companion. It lurks in the shadows, ready to strike at any moment. Today, it chose me. Yet, somehow, I kept it together in that suffocating hospital. I suppose I should be thankful for that.